Hello friends, I am Lalit Kishore Bajpayee and this is the part 2 of Life Solution, and today we will discuss how can I overcome the sorrow of failure. And for that I am taking the help of the blog of Dr. Don Robb, who is the retired space agent of DHS. Friends, failure is always an option, but this is not necessary that it will be our final result. There are few things one can do to permanently prohibit success. Sorrow is wasted, but learning is necessary. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, do not judge the goals, adjust the action steps. Once Confucius said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Thomas Edison says, "Success is not a good teacher. It seduces very smart people into thinking they can't fail." Future teaches a man how to succeed. Perseverance is more prevailing than violence, and that many things which cannot be overcome when they are together yield themselves up when taken little by little. Assiduity and persistence are irresistible, and in time overthrow and destroy the greatest power whatever. Time being the favorable friend and assistant of those who use their judgment to await his occasions, and the destructive enemy of those who are unreasonably urging and pressing forward. And here I am giving you the formula for success. Just do not sit idle and do not think about your failure. Just stand up and do work. Resolve. We begin to achieve our goal the moment we make up our mind to do so. Knowledge. Once we are committed to a goal, we need knowledge to help us reach it. Knowledge is based on facts. Information is merely something that someone says. You will also need the willingness to dig deeply enough to uncover all the facts. Next is plan. You have found out where to go, how much it costs, how to enroll, how long it takes to become qualified, what the health requirements are there, and when the next sessions start. Now that you have some knowledge to work with, you make a plan. List all the steps and intermediate steps you must take to achieve your goal. Action. There is magic in action. For whenever you do what you can, you immediately can do more. Each step brings you closer to your goals. Diligence. Doing something is not enough. Doing everything as best as we can is what is needed. Action is insufficient. You cannot say that I am reading 10 to 12 hours per day, so certainly we will get the success. It's not true. Action is insufficient. Diligent and focused action is what we need. Means we are taking hard to work and also we are focused. We are taking a smart study. Only then we will be able to take the success. And also we need perseverance, because we will run into obstacles. When you will run into obstacles and you are not having perseverance, you will be defeated by the failure and you will sit idle. At that particular moment you will fail. So you can't fail unless you quit before succeeding. The red blocks was face are not the problem. It is the inability to persevere despite them that is the problem. Prudence or perseverance or endurance does not mean to proceed blindly, that I have made a plan and I do not know this plan is good or bad, but I have perseverance. I will go and go. I will proceed blindly. This is not good. You have prudence or perseverance, this is very nice. But without concerning what the steps you are taking are good or bad. If you are going ahead, this is not good. To remain steadfast at all cost may be more a sign of stubbornness than one of perseverance. Means you are saying that I have prudence or perseverance, so I will go ahead without thinking much about our schedule, how we are studying, is stubbornness, is not our perseverance. One of perseverance, something, the only way to go forward is to retreat and try another route. So whenever you get failed, just do not sit idle. You should overcome on the sorrow of failure. And it is very obvious that many of your friends and family members will say that there is a lack in your preparation, and it is also true. So you have not been successful, but it doesn't mean that you will sit idle and you will just try for that particular thing. You should work on that. So friend, this was something in this post, how can I overcome the sorrow of failure, and I am very sure that this particular video will help you a lot. Just thanks for watching.